Well, good morning, man. Can you believe it? It's June the 1st. So we turn to the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, for God's daily dose of wisdom. Now, Proverbs chapter 1 starts with a declaration of why the book was written, its author, and the benefits from its study. But it also has warnings. And that's where we find ourselves today in Proverbs chapter 1, verse 19. And it reads like this. So are the ways of everyone who gains by violence. It takes away the life of its possessors. Okay, a little bit of context here. This particular verse follows after a whole series of verses where Solomon is telling his son, don't follow after people who rob others. If somebody entices you, if somebody says, hey, let's go kick some butt, let's go rip these people off, let's go build our wealth by robbing these other people. He says, don't follow after those kind of people. It's kind of like spreading a net in view of your prey. It's not going to go well for you. So are the ways of everyone who gains by violence. It takes away the life of its possessors. Now, interesting, that phrase, gains by violence, means to lust after personal profit by means of breaking off or tearing. It's indicative of an attitude of blinding, self-centered greed fulfilled at all cost. And it stands in direct opposition to selfless devotion to God. Jesus said it this way in Matthew chapter 16, verses 24 through 26. Jesus said to his disciples, if anyone wishes to come after me, he must deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whoever wishes to save his life will lose it. But whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. For what would it profit a man if he gains the whole world and forfeits his soul? Or what will a man give in exchange for his soul? See, we're presented with a contrast. Chase after the things of this world or the things of God. The Apostle John put it this way in 1 John chapter 2, verses 15 through 17. He says, do not love the world nor the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the boastful pride of life, is not from the Father, but is from the world. The world is passing away, and also its lusts. But the one who does the will of God lives forever. See, the message of the world is eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we may die. But the message of the gospel is that God loves you. He's always loved you. He wants you to know him and all the beauty of who he is. He's life. He's love. He can turn water into wine and tests into testimonies. He can turn messes into messages, sorrow into joy, and death into life. He says he will never leave you nor forsake you. He's for you, not against you. And he will pursue you to the ends of the earth because he loves you like a good, good Father. That's the contrast that we're faced with. Turn to him. He is patiently waiting, and he will continue to wait with his arms outstretched all day long because he loves you that much. My brothers and sisters, I love you very much. Not as much as God does, obviously, but each and every one of you, I do love you with all my heart. I pray that you go out and you make a difference in someone's life today. God bless you.